Hey guys, it's Dustin with Florit, and I wanted to come to you guys today to talk about the different types of LVT, LVP, and actually even I'm gonna encompass in vinyl in general. So a luxury vinyl tile and luxury vinyl plank, of course, derived from a lot of the old vinyl products of yesterday, and so I'm gonna cover that too. So we briefly talked about VCT in a previous video. That's vinyl composite tile and kind of the advantages and disadvantages. It comes in generally 12 by 12 tiles. Some of the old ones were in 9 by 9s, actually had a lot of asbestos in them. That actually ended in the 80s, but nonetheless, again, a great product. You'll see it all over the place in high-use commercial environments. Biggest advantage of a tiled product, and so you're going to see as we get forward into today's materials, was always the fact that it came in individual pieces and you could go in and replace a piece 2, 3, 10, 20 without replacing the whole floor. So it had some advantages that way, as opposed to, you guys have also heard of linoleum or sheet vinyl. And I'm actually going to differentiate that for you guys today because that's probably the most commonly misunderstood product I see in our industry. So vinyl and linoleum. Linoleum was made very similar to that VCT we were just talking about. It was a color that literally went half to all the way through the product, and then because it was a poured material, didn't have a very high quality imaging to it, and then it had to be waxed periodically. So of course, as they moved forward, when they came out with vinyl, one of the improvements was they wanted it to look more real. They wanted it to look like real tile, real wood, or whatever the case that was that they were trying to imitate. And so they created a high definition printed image, and then in order to cover that so it would wear better, they would put a clear coat over it. But these materials, because they came in sheets, the downside, back to what I mentioned earlier, was if you damaged it, you had to replace the whole sheet. You know, trying to patch in a spot just generally always looked like a patch. The new stuff is better that way, and we can always cover that later, but just know, again, a patch is a patch. So that's that product. Then these manufacturers decided, well, again, what if we took that vinyl idea and made it into tiles or planks like the old VCT stuff? So again, you would have that advantage of being able to replace a piece or two. Plus, because it was harder, because that had to be able to be rolled up into a roll, this is a much harder plastic. It was more gouge and scratch resistant than what the vinyl was. And then they said, well, geez, what if we beefed it up since it's already performing a little bit better? So some of the manufacturers put thicker coatings on the surface, and again, we'll get to that in another video as far as how these products are going to perform for you, but they again beefed up the wear surface so they would again perform better in high use environments. But as if that wasn't enough, they took it a step further. So you guys seen laminate come out about 20 years ago. It was a click lock, had a particle board in the core, and then a hard laminated wear surface. But wasn't perfect. I mean, nothing truly is, but they've been improving upon that over the years. What they've done today, they took WPC, wood plastic composite, they put that in the core. That's the same thing your composite decking is made out of and many other great materials. Again, it's a wood and a plastic mixed together, and it minimizes expansion and contraction. They designed it on a locking system and still put that nice beefy wear surface with a nice wood grain digital print. Just really awesome stuff. So again, we'll cover some more specifics on these individual things on another video, but I just wanted to cover the different options out there.